Alright, let's go. You all know what to do. Boom, boom. How do you work full-time plus the amount you do here? Is it work from home? I rarely work from home. Sometimes I do, but usually can't be arsed. You're nearly always online when I see it? Yeah, I have been since midnight came out, but that's not the norm though. But yeah, sure, I do spend a lot of time uh, online by all means. Sarkivi. Oh shit! Good call. Fuck, that means I missed that big pull. No, 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 that was a budget pull. We don't pull these guys downstairs on this pull. Yeah, when Midnight launched, in the last 2 weeks, I've been playing a lot. Like, way more than I usually do. I had 1 week off of work, and then I did 1 week working from home. So I played a lot. Guys, we're killing him down on me. Check the ping on the map. Because some of these guys evade. So we have to kill him down here. Working? It sucks. You do what you gotta do. I'm currently on my work watching the live stream, craving to get home and put some work in. Next spot, go, 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 go. I am not, no. Games for kids. Who are we waiting on? Sarah Lance? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. So there's a realm where I post matter a lot, or is it regional? Depends on what you're selling. Any materials doesn't matter. You will have real vacation though? When there will be no streaming? Yeah. If you can go through a whole week without the inner circle gang, well, I'd bring Monchi with me. Someone has to carry the luggage. And it's actually quite easy to smuggle DD with you because he's so small. He fits in like a regular backpack, even. Battle pets? Well, battle pets realm is gonna matter, yeah. Those aren't region wide. Come on, RNG. Stuff me in the backpack and I'm yelling questionable shit at the airport. You're gonna start like a 10-second countdown? That's not good, man. That's very mean. You get a free trip. Fuck, I gotta use a toy for RNG increase. What are you farming for? This is a claw farm. It's pretty good. Are you only using Druid for farming with skinning? Yeah, but I'm going to level some of my other classes where it makes sense, like my Monk, as an example. Through skinning farms as well. Eventually. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a clown here doing a world quest. Remember, somebody needs to pull the upstairs. Yeah, the hunter pulled all the mobs on my side. Wait, we have a random druidess. Oh, never mind. That you didn't see that. Oh. Zookeeper in game? I got caught off guard with a meeting, kind of shitty. They want me to work during work hours. I actually sold 2 BWs for 35k this week and a 200 sword and a chest piece. Did you tell your colleagues that? Maybe they would cut you some more slack, dude. Like, they would be so impressed with your insane sales. Bum, bum, bum. Did you ever calculate theoretical value of your account? If so, why is there so many people that's interested in like RMTing shit on WoW? I don't get it. No, I haven't done that. Do you need to be level 90 for this farm? Nope. If I told him I had a gold guy, that would probably only make me work 1 day a week. But can't put that pressure on my team. It's very kind of you. And yes, that makes a lot of sense. The higher your account value, the better people try to attack it. But people Why would people go after my shit when there's people like Vimy and Monchi and Noki and like people with billions of gold? Like they could trade you 10 million gold and they couldn't even tell you that the gold was missing. That's how much gold they have. A couple 100 mil is nothing. Or like bike codes, yeah. The amount of Mountain Dew bike codes they have. Who's that? Teddy Nosy. Almost a year on you now, you sick fuck. My man. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, dude. Welcome back in. How's life? We're a tad too fast. There's yeah, we got kind of fucked at the small temple. Yeah, the clowns kind of fucked us. Exactly. Doing good, you? Same, buddy, same. Thank you, man. I'm gonna pull some of these guys upstairs. Just to move a little bit slower. Wasn't Noki barely able to afford a token? No, he's just saying that. Noki always talks down his massive wealth in WoW. So you baited me to send him 2 million as a friend's favor? Yeah, I mean, how the fuck do you think he made billions? Boom, 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 boom. Do you plan on doing something else than WoW in the future? Nothing that I have planned, no. I'll keep on playing WoW for as long as I enjoyed it. Joined it for 21 years now, we'll see. If I ever get to the point where I don't enjoy the game anymore, I'm sure there's plenty of other games out there that I will enjoy. Is cloth better than mining and herbalism? It is, yes. Play Resident Evil? I need a game with an economy in it. Time for H1 Set 1. Fuck, too scary, man. I still have nightmares about being left alone at the top of those skyscrapers. Will you play? Will you try to Riot MMO if it launches? Maybe. You should try Path of Exile. I used to play Path of Exile so much, dude. We're talking like way back. Like 15 years ago. Can't quit? Right, MMO isn't coming out until 2030. Everyone logging off on that edge when people were coming up? Yeah. I wasn't the only guy that was scared. If it has an economy, you can do half WoW, half Riot MMO. Any minimum item level for cloth? No. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in, my dude. You were 18 15 years ago. You weren't even born 15 years ago. Is it better to herb as Boomy or Guardian? Guardian. Knowledge point tree for this build. If you type exclamation mark tailoring even in the chat, I made a video about the tailoring build. Time to move, boys. Let's go. Ba, 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 da, ba. I think now it's unfucked, right? Kind of annoying though, because it takes a lap to like unfuck the pulls. Cheers, Daniel. I can't see it in the chat window that I'm using right now, Brawl Stars, but could be. If I use the default chat window, I can see it. Funny thing, I can't mount in Silvermoon. If you're too close to the profession tables, work tables, you can't. That could be why. No, I'm not close. Then it has to be a skill issue. So is there any XP slash claw farm like skinning? Well, then you're going to be doing the delve, the shadow point delve. Delete the choke file. That could also be it. Boom, 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 boom. Student, why don't you do the extremely fun stuff? Alt Army crafting. It's 10 gold every 2 to 3 minutes. And people just get 5 accounts, 70 tunes each. I mean, I know you're being sarcastic since you started the sentence with, why don't you do the extremely fun stuff? Nobody that actually enjoyed it would have opened up the question with that. Because it sucks donkey dick in terms of having fun. Yes, they do. Fate. Oh, Kelvig already helped you with that? How nice of him. Hopefully that's not going to be necessary, see? How big of a donkey dick? Hours of fishing without getting the chest kind of big? Yeah, I kind of like that. It's approximately at that level, yeah. That level of donkey dick. It's good gold. Fishing isn't, though. That's the difference. Fuck fishing. Like, logging 70 characters for concentration and daily cooldown, like those are alt armies. They at least they make gold. I just don't find any enjoyment in it. Still haven't recovered from that. No, Joe, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Not gonna let me play? Stupidest thing I've heard. And if I finally got one, yes. Yeah. I got a lot of epics, and then I sold those epics, and it financed my Grand Line investment of 500k. So now I never have to do fishing again. It's great. Yeah, so you can clearly see how fun that is from the streamers who do it. Sitting in the city, repeating the same thing, 70 per account. That is. Some people, as long as they think, as long as they're having fun, like, fuck it. But, yeah, it's not me. Have no fear, because Mutton is here. Holy shit. God damn, the one and only. Was good. How did the bowling go? I'm pretty sure I had the best Murloc on that one, Frau. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Side activities like throwing bananas? Oh. I thought it was fun when DD threw a banana at Monchi. That's it. Up and down, still sitting 5th in the tournament after 36 players. You gotta step up the game, dude. Like, how fucking hard can it be? Throwing a bowling ball on some pins, man. Like, come on. It's not rocket science, is it? That doesn't seem exciting at all to me, Brawl Stars. But hey, we're all different. Played in Hörnefoss at Sunday ahead of WoW. God, I was bad. Yeah, I know. Everyone was talking about how bad you played on Sunday. No one's gonna be able to convince me to do fishing. Nope, we're done. Have you seen the prices of the cosmetic epics from fishing? God. Like, I had to buy more of the items the other day because of how cheap they go. Like, even cheaper. It seems similar to doing Ultima, knowing you could get millions but still boring after a few weeks. Nah. I mean, to you, perhaps. To me, nah. Yo, Gossip, what's up, dude? That seems about right. Yeah. Shadow, what up? It makes you want to spend gold. I need to save. Yes, you do. Otherwise, you have to buy more tokens. It's going to get expensive. Cheers, Gossip. Appreciate you getting it, buddy. How was the farms today? Any luck? I did herbalism and mining, and then I did some skinning just to keep up with my rested XP, and now we're doing claw farming. Claw farming is hands down the best right now with the current prices. Can't be beaten. Even if you have like an extremely good hour with herbalism and mining, or skinning for that matter, like you have like the RNG of your life, you're not gonna beat like an average hour of claw farming. Not gonna happen. I haven't I haven't seen the prices of those recipes from the chests that I got a video on. No, did they drop down a lot? Yeah, some of the herbs that I bought has gone up in price. Not as much as I'd like them to go up yet, so I haven't sold them, but hopefully. I'm farming already claw for 3 hours straight. I did your route in the northeast of Eversong, very chill and no competition. Love it. No competition is the best. Also, you need to, if you're gonna do like gathering for a long period of time, you really need a chill route. Otherwise, it's very tough to keep at it for hours. I have a secret skinning farm spot. Makes me pure skin items like 60 to 70k gold solo, but I will keep it a secret. You won't. Trust me. Because, soon, there's gonna be a video about it. By me. So what is the best second profession for tailoring on Druid? Depends on what you want to do. This Druid is skinning and tailoring, so I can do both skinning farms and tailoring farms. So you should check Bazaar Bites. Farming the price is better than skinning. We tried some Bazaar Bite farm like fucking 2 weeks ago, though. The locations kind of sucked ass. The price would have to be insane. Like, even that, I'm not sure how much they are now. How much? 1,100. Yeah, but I think we figured out even if they were 1,000 gold each, it wouldn't make sense. Because at least the Amani spot that we did, we wouldn't be able to get 60 of them an hour. We kind of gave up on looking for a better location for him, though. I made a second account. I got shit ton of time these days, so why not try it? Bought the game with gold, made 700k in a second account in 4 days. Nice. It is definitely an advantage having more than one account. Grill plus Mag is starting. Good luck on loot, Rikke. English name? Yeah, the Highborn statue. Yeah, some of them, Cerner, yeah, I've kept and even bought some. Not that much, but some. So that's why price went up from 300 to 1,100, and recently will go for 2k. Probably, I mean, it makes sense. Like, when we tried to farm it, they were, like, peaking at 400 gold. Right? And they were low because everyone was leveling, and when you level, you're going to be killing the mobs. It's a part of the campaign quest that gives the Bazaar Bites. So it made sense that they were kind of low and nobody was really using them. But they would have to be quite expensive for the farm to be good. Have a nice stream. Good night, student. Good night, buddy. Cool if you drop by. We were farming them from the Amani mobs, right? Here, right? But it was very difficult to get a good amount of them. We never did like an hour session of it, though. We just did some tests to try out how hyper spawns. They're blue, so you shouldn't have to change realm if you only care about the Bazaar Bites. That should still drop. Yeah, the mobs are super. You can do it solo by all means, but the mobs are very annoying. Like, they stand up on like these fucking handmade plateaus and shit, and they won't come down if you pull them with ranged, like with a spell. They're just gonna stand up there and like fucking throw axes and shit at you. Could be worth to check it out again. Do like a 20-minute test lap just to see what a realistic amount of them would be. So if the price do go up to like 2k, 2.5k, whatever the fuck, like we know the sweet spot where it's actually a legit farm. Oh yeah, play Guardian, Bubble. What the fuck? Hey, what profession are you using? Skinning for this farm? Fuck, tailoring. Tailoring, not skinning. If you type exclamation mark tailoring, you can see the The tailoring build. Big White, what's up, dude? There's also other mobs. Yeah, I mean, we tried. I think the one that has the most potential is honestly this camp. Fuck, where is it? Down here or somewhere? Because they hyperspawn. They're humanoid mobs, and they can drop Bazaar bites. So I guess you could just try your best to hyperspawn those and not the realm change and only care about the Bazaar bites and the blue cloth. Could be, maybe. They were kind of awkward, though. The tailoring and skinning on this tune. Yeah, we can try it out after this and see if it has any potential. We already tried it, but as I said, it was at the time, it didn't make sense. I've been urbaning like crazy, and I'm sitting at 30,000 tranquility and 600 lotus, etc. Just thinking to sell on Wednesday or a week after. I mean, it's hard to say, but the Mythic Plus season and Mythic Raid isn't out until next week again. So demand should go up even more then. But if everyone thinks along those lines, you could be fucked. Is server hopping against TOS? No. It isn't. But server hopping isn't super efficient, and you only really want to server hop with a 5-man group, not a 2x4. But for a farm, as we just discussed, with the Bazaar bite and the blue cloth, it would be nice to do it with 2x4, so you have more people pulling, more people killing to activate the hyperspawn properly. Have a nice day, students. Monday, but as good as it can get. I love Mondays, man. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, we can give it a go after this. Hour is up. Yeah, why not? But you love Fridays more. That is true. Yes. Yes, I do. Boom, 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 boom. On Friday, I'm going to watch the movie that won so many Oscars. The one with DiCaprio. I can't remember what it's called. Something with Day? I haven't seen it. I've been browsing on, like, I've looked at it on, like, HBO or whatever the fuck it is. And I've been like, fuck, man. Redneck DiCaprio with a flannel shirt and a shotgun. Meh. But that movie won like 4 or 5 Oscars or some shit. So maybe it's worth watching. It's really good. It's a good movie. I mean, yeah, I figured with all those Oscars. So yeah, that was the plan to watch that on Friday. One battle after another. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the name. What is considered a good goal per hour? That depends on who you ask. That really depends on who you ask. Some people consider a good goal per hour 50,000. So if they do herbalism and mining now and make 50k, they're happy. If you ask Kelvik, he's going to say 100k because he knows he can get right over 100k doing claw farming. But I'm also a Leonardo Glacier. I know you are. I've seen your screensaver. I think it was funny how like everyone, his co-stars and everyone won Oscar for it, but he didn't. So much politics, man. They just don't like the poor dude. It's stupid how he hasn't won more Oscars. He's won what? One, isn't it? 100K Solo? Oh no, no, not Solo. I never get into goal making because it seems so overwhelming. I don't even know where to begin. It can seem very overwhelming, I agree, but like you can stick to doing the simple stuff. Fucking mining and herbalism. And then you try out some other things every now and then, and you'll get the grasp of it. Leo, he's won a couple. I'm pretty sure he hasn't won a couple of Oscars, right? Yo, someone chat GPT that, man. He gets nominated, but he doesn't fucking win. Didn't he win his first Oscar for like Revenant or some bullshit? Didn't even win with Wolf of Wall Street. Or was it Wolf of Wall Street? I don't remember. He won one Oscar for Revenant. Yeah. And then he's been in like 1,000 good movies since then, but didn't win shit. Hell Demon. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Leonardo DiCaprio has won one Oscar. He received the Best Actor in 2016 for in The Revenant. See? Yeah, that's what I said. He got one. Exactly. Crazy how the industry doesn't like him. Yeah, like how the fuck didn't he win for, well, many movies, but like Wolf of Wall Street was a fucking banger, dude. Did you watch the Oscars, dude? Titanic? Yeah, of course, but no, that shit airs at like midnight in Norway. To be fair, Michael B. Jordan was good in Sinners, dude. This is gonna upset a lot of people in the chat, but I feel like everyone hyped out the Sinners. Like, I don't watch anything that involves scary shit, right? And the Sinners is fucking vampires. But everyone talked up the Sinners so much that I had to watch it, and I felt like it was pretty mid. It was very mid at best. It's more than mid. Well, I mean, yes, that's your personal opinion, and I don't agree. I thought it was very mid. I don't understand the hype. Usually, when a movie is hyped up that much, I fuck Kelvin. Where is the instant cast regrowths, man? Top DPS dead on the ground? Is tailoring and skinning an optimal combo? I'm running that on this druid because it allows me to join both skinning and group farms cloth on the same tune. I was typing in the chat. Well, don't. He's too busy flirting with you. Is it working? On 3 hours of cloth farming, 340k. Yeah. Seems to be about 110 plus. No, it's not working. First step since Legion? Yes, it is. Is there a better combo for tailoring? There's no profession that will increase your gain while doing a claw farm. Inscription is the only one. Right? That's the only one. You will average roughly, on average, you'll get 3,000 gold an hour more by having inscription. And when you're making 110k an hour, do you really give a shit about that extra 3,000 gold? If you could have a different profession on it. Like, I certainly do. So you wouldn't watch the Alien TV show or I've seen the Last of Us. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the last season of Last of Us, honestly. Really liked season 1. But yes, that wasn't scary. That was okay. In terms of scariness, it was acceptable. The leader of the group, Goldfarm, was farming 12 hours straight. He's from Iran and he's going to sell his gold. 1,000%. And I saw episode 1 of the new, that anime show that they made into real life stuff. What is it called again? About the treasure. Now I understand what you guys meant about the Grand Line, because they mentioned that in the new season. They're going to the Grand Line. Anime? It's not an anime. It's they took like an anime and they made it into like a real life TV show. Yeah. One Piece. Live action is the word I was looking for. Live action, yeah. I think the universe of One Piece is really cool. I like it. But I've only seen one episode of the new season so far. Student weep confirmed? Sure. I didn't know when I watched it. I remember when it came out on Netflix and I watched it, and I told this dude that I work with, and like he's a massive weeb. He's constantly talking about how he's seen like old thousands episodes of like some kind of animated stuff, and like we're talking Naruto's and the Dragon Balls and all of those stuff. And I told him, like, I was like, "Yo, have you seen this Netflix show? It's called One Piece." And then he laughed at me, just like you guys are laughing at me right now. Since I've been calling him a weeb for so many years, and then I end up watching this live action show of a weeb show. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Speaking of Naruto, if you can watch Gaara versus Lee, I have no clue what you just said, any of that. I haven't watched any of those animated shows. I don't think I ever will. It's like, why? Just the idea of starting to watch like an anime with 7,000 episodes in it, like, fuck that. Dude, Loki had a brain seizure when called One Piece a Netflix show. It's on Netflix. What the fuck? What do you want? It was made by the Netflix studio. It's a Netflix show. I don't give a shit about your Japanese weeb version of it. This one is a Netflix show. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ninjakin. My man. Dude, thank you so much for the 17 months, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. He's a closet weeb. Okay. Oh, it's all good? I only check it once a month on a good month, see? What farm is this? This is a claw farm. Alexander, welcome. They're gonna show profession talents for this farm. Gonna link it to hold tight. Exclamation mark Taylor. Where should I put my knowledge points for skinning for maximum gold gain? The solo path for the group farming one. I would do the solo one, honestly. Poison buff? Kelvic said it was minus RNG. Wait, don't tell me you used that. No, Tesla. I don't do it. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, what the fuck, Monchi? You set up Gruul after Kara. I'm not gonna fucking raid lead Gruul. Says you're not coming? Fucking absence that shit. But where is Kara-san? Shaman. You literally asked for that? Yeah, that's one I thought you were joining. Boom, 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 boom. Prices are finally starting to recover in NA realms now that the season is about to start. Season starts next week, though. Not this reset. You told me it's not hard to raid lead? No, I said it's not hard to do. Well, they like do in terms of, like the raid is easy as fuck. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. But it wasn't in 17? No. Like the normal and heroic raid comes out this reset, and then you can do mythic. Okay, someone correct me, but I'm pretty sure you can also do mythic 0 on a daily cooldown, starting with this week's reset. But the mythic plus season isn't out until next week, together with the mythic raid. Season does start, just not mythic plus. Yes. Obviously, I mean the mythic plus season, like. It's easy, but my raid is wiping and hiking for 40 minutes now. Yeah, and I can't be, like, I'm gonna fucking flip if I'm gonna be raid leading a 40-minute wipe on hiking. Mythic Plus and HC and reset. No. No. Will the raid be reruns? Probably not, because Blizzard is going to do their bullshit where only epic BOEs drops from like those big boy lieutenant mobs, not from usual trash, and that's boring as fuck. Boom, 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 boom. I did I did Gruul and Magpug 2 weeks in a row now. Both smooth. Like no Discord, no anything. It was smooth. Like last week, no wipes, just one shot at both bosses. I think same thing like the week before as well. And then fucking the trinket dropped on both runs. Nice, only Karras and us up now. Sweet. What is the item for gold per hour? It's called Kiwi Farm, man. I'm gonna link you how to set it up so it counts your gold per hour accurately. Going away on a raid night. It's bad. Can you imagine socializing on a Saturday? Wow. Mm-hmm. Why are motes so cheap? Because of the diffuser from skinning. Oh, Asira, sorry, I forgot to answer you. I saw your message and I was thinking in my head I'm going to get back to Asira on that one, but I didn't. Well, I want to try the cloth plus bazaar one, just to see if there's any hope on that farm. But we should do 2 times 4 if we can get a 2 times 4, that is. What's the best profession for making the most gold right now? No such thing as the best profession. If there was, everyone would do it. It would no longer be best. The best way to make gold is through crafting and not farming like we're doing now, though. Easier to scale. Yeah, the hour is up now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks, boys. If you guys want to join and try the cloth and bazaar farm, well, obviously not going to EPL. So a lot of people are doing like giant alt armies, concentration builds, daily cooldown crafts, etc. That makes a lot of gold, but boring as fuck to both set up and run. Unless you enjoy that sort of thing, though. Yeah, I'll get you in, Johnny's. I'm not sure how many of these guys wants to join in, so I'm gonna remake. Because we're gonna split up the group, so we gotta be on this face. Why the fuck is... Oh, there we go. Just gonna make sure we're on my face. Let me see, who wants to join in? Johnny's is in. Hold on, I got a Twinfall Snooze, so I'm gonna invite you to the guild now. Curtis is in. Lil Gore Elf wants to join us. Mind Freak. Thank you. The hour in solo is still 100k. Yeah, it's really good. Thanks for joining, dude. Cameron, appreciate YouTube sub. Bum, bum, bum. We need 2 more people. 2 more people. Yo, Valno, how's it going, dude? Painter was good. I got shield plans from the Moxie and I sold for 550k. Thanks for the video, dude. Nice, that's awesome, huh? GG.